Hey guys, BradM73 here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. And if you haven't picked up your copy of Farming Simulator yet on PC, please consider using my referral code. It's down in the video description below. We are going to figure out... Well, let's see. I'm picking up from where I left off in the last video. We've got honey there. Can I actually see how much honey is here? 115 kilograms, 38 liters. Okay. Wait, didn't I change everything to pounds? Units. Fahrenheit, acres. I guess you can't change everything to pounds. All right, that's okay. Okay, so we're 3% out of 10,000. I guess that's like the maximum that each one of these can hold. So we went from, in the last episode, we were at August, and we ended out in September. We got the green bean harvest started. And I think we just got a second green bean. We're going to get a second green bean harvest started. And then we only lost like 10% of wood. So cycles per month, 24. Does that mean... I don't know... So does that mean like 24 times 18? That's how many wood beams we're going to get per month? I don't know. Well, we've got a storm going. This guy's working here. And actually, I had a lot of people comment about the green bean harvester because I was thinking, well, it might be the same as... the, oh, what is it? Not the sugar, like the potato harvesters and stuff, but they're like, no, these are, people were like, no, these are specifically for green beans. Okay, I have no clue what he's doing now. It's only 16% full. Yeah, we have another, what was the other field that we have to... Oh, we have to do field number 24. Oh, great. Maybe if we get really lucky, we're going to get a tornado, but probably not. I would assume that tornadoes are probably going to be pretty rare in this game. The possibility of them happening like every season and destroying like all of your crops, and who knows what else they destroy. I don't know. It will probably get frustrating quite quickly. I'm still getting those weird little like squares that pop up on the screen from time to time. checked all my graphics settings. I'm running VSync enabled. I just think it's some kind of an optimization issue, or maybe something with the frame buffer in the Giant, with Giant's engine. And hopefully that'll get fixed whenever the new patch comes out. People are really complaining. Well, not many, but the people that complain about bugs and patches are really complaining and saying the game is super buggy. Honestly, like, I haven't found really any major bug. Like, that's the only graphical glitch that I've seen. There have been a couple times where the game has just like slowed down to like 3 frames a second for 5 seconds, and then for no apparent reason, and then it just goes back to being normal. Okay, the bus driver, or the buses apparently can drive right through. They can drive right through the the stop signs. Okay, our guy's coming up behind us. That's good. And so I'm gonna park him like right here, and then we're gonna go. Okay, so the next guy's over there. What in the world? Why didn't he do all that over there? That's weird. That's really weird. All right, so I'm gonna do steering assist, and we're gonna do the first couple of headlands. I'm gonna see if I can get by without doing all those really weird corners that apparently the AI wants us to do. And we're just going to see how many green beans we get. Hopefully we're going to get a lot. Hopefully we'll have some left over that we'll be able to share. Now, here's the thing that I shouldn't have done, and I'm probably going to kick myself for it later. I've taken 2 green bean harvest contracts, which is a big no-no. And yeah, I'm kind of concerned about whether or not there's going to be any crop overlap between the 2 harvests, because it always seems like this always happens whenever I do crop harvesting jobs that have the same crop at the same, like, when I do them at the same time. So I don't know, we'll see. We're not even to 1%. Oh, we just hit 1%. So this field's going to take a while. A long while. He's 32% done. Yeah, he didn't even do the... Okay, something weird happened there. It looks like he almost did not complete. It almost looked like he didn't complete about, I don't know, 3 rows of headlands or something. At least 2. I'm wondering if it has to do with the position, like the location of the harvester at the point you save and leave the game. So for example, I'm going to come to a stop here. See how now I've taken myself off of the steering assist, and you can see how all the other lines are, and that's actually, those are all the lines that the harvester is going to follow. Now, my question is, like, if you log out of the game, you know, if you save your game, and like, let's say, as I was, you know, the harvester was working on those corners, I saved the game, I exit out of the game, I come back into the game, but because that harvester is trying to, you know, do whatever it's doing on those turns, when it comes back into the game, it might see that it's on like one of the inner tracks and start from that point. That's what I think is happening. Does that make any sense? Maybe it does. Hopefully it does, but I don't know. Man, this is going to take a long time. I'm going to be recording. I'm going to try to keep it to about an hour and 10 minutes. Today's the 19th of November, and I want to watch the SpaceX Starship. I think it's the 6th Starship test launch. On test flight 5, they actually caught the booster for the first time. They're going to try to do that again, and they're actually launching in the afternoon so that when the Starship, the upper portion of the rocket, comes into land in the Indian Ocean, we should be able to have a daylight view of it coming in for landing. So that should be the first time we'll have that. And so I don't know. We'll see what happens. And they might actually move forward with a more frequent launch cadence, which is really awesome. We're up to 17%. But yeah, it's going to be launching like right after I get done with this video, and so I want to keep it within the confines of time so I can watch that. Alright, so we're almost all the way around one time, and look how dirty my machine is already. The big mess. Look how way off in the distance it doesn't draw the trees anymore. See way over on the hill back there? I don't think it's drawing trees. Alright, so we're coming up on lap number 1. And we're only 21% full on the harvester, which is I'm kind of surprised with. Alright, number 2. Now here's the next question while I'm waiting on that is let's figure, so we've got a ton of harvesting jobs. There's another small job there. There is a sorghum up on field 37. Now see, some of these things like sorghum, we're not going to be able to harvest while it's raining. For sure. We've got another, man. Field 52. What is this? Red beets. Parsnips. What the? Stone picking. And then, you know, we do have another wood transport job. Those are always important. Let's look at the wood transport job really quick. Where is, okay, so it's up there. Got a little break in the clouds there. Oh. Now, once I get down this next leg right here, I'm going to come to a stop. And I'm going to try to set my AI worker, and he should take off from the same lane that I was just working in. Boom. All right, so that frees me up to do this job. I know how much everybody is so excited about. Oh. Now here, okay, I'm gonna unhire this guy. Because I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why he is... Let's see. Let's put... Yeah, we're going to have to do steering assist on this field just to get these corners finished. Or, well, not the corners, but... Because, look, he skipped a lane over there, too. I just think it has something to do with the lane that we were on when I saved the game and left the game. I think that's all it is. I don't think it's a big problem. Isn't there like a British insult that has to do with parsnips? I want to say that there's some kind of a funny... It's like a snooty British... kind of like a quip or an insult that has to do with something about parsnips. And it's been driving me nuts that I can't think of what it is, because it's like butter... something about buttering parsnips, or... I don't even remember. But I can see this British guy saying something about parsnips in my mind, and it's driving me nuts that I can't remember who it is. Or what the saying is. Yeah, see, he skipped this outer lane for some reason. I don't know why. Well, again, I think it was whatever row or lane that we were on. Of course, he did skip 2 here. That is so weird. So we're going to go down this lane. And then when I get onto the other lane going back, I'm going to pull up the other tractor and I'm going to attempt to offload the green beans on here. We're coming up to 10,000 liters. Yeah, we just hit 10,000 liters of green beans. So, man, this thing will probably hold, what, close to, I don't know, 14 or 15,000 liters. Which is a lot. I don't know. It seems like a lot. I hired the worker and he's doing exactly what I didn't want him to do. All right, let's go. Okay, now I'm going to switch back to AI worker mode. I'm going to hire the worker. He should take off and kind of do his thing. Now, what's he going to do now? What's this worker going to do? Hopefully, he's going to aim for this lane right here. It looks like he is. Oh my gosh. I'll be honest, that's impressive. Oh no, wait. Oh, it has to stop? Give me your beans, your green beans. Oh, green bean shower. Oh my gosh. That barely filled me up. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to move out of there, and then he's going to continue on his way. And hopefully I will not have any other problems. All right. So now we get to take the ferry across the river again. All right, we're at 65,000. I mean, we're going to be over at 100,000 when we complete these jobs. Just these three, I think. Is it moving? Did I start it? Okay, it's moving. Huh. See, I don't know what the heck he's doing. I don't think he even realizes what he's doing. Whatever it was, had nothing to do. Okay. EX. Yeah, do you see that like square that just pops up? I'm gonna have to see what that is one of these days. Oh no, there's a barge coming. We lucked out. We just missed it. Oh God. Concrete death coming down the road. Don't play around with the concrete trucks. They win every time. Come down here. This is field 44 off to our right. I'm just gonna mosey on up to the end, and then we're gonna drive to, what is this like pattern on? Oh, it's the, is that the rear or the top? No, I guess it's the top. Oh, it's the top windows reflecting on the front windshield. Interesting. Like the grid pattern. Okay, so here comes our logs. You know what would be the best vehicle to do this in is like the Ponzi, because it just scoops everything right up. I don't know that anything else is going to have that great of a let's see, did we just squeezing my two mouse buttons down and trying to make sure when you've got two logs, and when you have to use both of your mouse buttons to swivel, and then you also have to use two mouse buttons to open the open the claw to release the log. And so I think what was happening there is we were just getting we were allowing it to release when we really didn't want to release. Whoops. Well, that's a great view. Man, there's like 3 rows of this. We're gonna be earning our $10,000 here, I think. I'm going really carefully. Oh. Why is he... Okay. Ah, phew. I was afraid that we were going to lose this one. Someone asked me the other day, well, I guess earlier today, or it might have been yesterday, why did I do so much night farming? Well, mainly because early in the game, the game timer, like how time elapsed was set to 5x. I think that's the default. It's basically, I don't know, 5 seconds for every second that actually transpires. So time moves more quickly a little bit. So I was wanting to slow time down because I'm wanting to make money. There were a bunch of good contracts that we could get, lots of money for. And so, and plus I don't want to advance the month until I've kind of run all those contracts dry, right? And so that's basically why I did that. All right, I think I'm going to be able to get... I'm going to try one... So what's going to happen here is... That's going to lock that one in. We're going to release that, and I should be able to get one more log up here. Probably even get more than one, but I don't want to jinx myself too much. What? Wait a second. They're like strapping down logs that aren't even on the thing. AI worker has a nearly full grain tank. Alright, let's see which one it is. Clearly it's not this one. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. It's gonna be this one. Still no tornado, though. Okay, where do we have to take the logs? Paper factory. All right, that's not too far, actually. Let's see if I can set a worker to drive from here. Set destination. And set it right there. All right. I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm going to say, and I'm not going to say it. Okay, we'll make a left right up here. I love how he stopped at the stop sign. It's like worse than Grand Theft Auto. I mean, even in GTA, at least GTA 5, cars mostly stopped at stop signs. Not always, but mostly. 47%. Oh, that means there's going to be probably like one log that's going to be, I don't know. We'll see. We'll try to get as many on there as we possibly can. Contract on field 24 is 20% complete. All right. That's the big field. Oh, great. Why am I getting texts from weird numbers that I don't even know? They're like, hello. I'm like, I don't know who this is. Are you kidding me? I like want to write back, and then they're going to be like, I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. I remember years ago, I went to Germany once, and I used to go to Germany all the time, and I would always rent Skodas because they were, inexpensive. This is like over 20 years ago. They were inexpensive to rent and pretty nice cars, I thought. And one time they upgraded me to an Audi, and I was like, oh man, this thing, like, I felt really safe driving it. It went real fast. And I'm like, when I get back home, I'm going to like look and buy one. So I found one locally, and I took it to an Audi dealer to have it, completely looked over. And there were some issues with it. And so it turned out like I could get, if I bought the extended warranty for the car, that would actually cover getting the things replaced. And sure enough, it did. And then I kept having issues with the air conditioning unit, mainly because there was a what the heck is going on with my freaking phone? It's like everybody's texting me. Yeah, anyway, I was having problems with the air conditioning, and every time, oh great, yep, it's a scam. They're like, hi, I'm Riley. I'm a recruiter. Oh gosh, there's like a third. There's a third log. Wait, I need to go. Okay, now I can pick it up. I just needed that nugget to drop off. Actually, it was a log, not a nugget. Are you flipping, kid? Ah, we're dead. And that's why we don't switch the camera views. Use the ones that work. Don't use the ones that don't. Ugh. Man, if that log was actually on the tractor like that, that would probably do thousands of, like $10,000 worth of damage. On a firecracker. Come on. Okay. Phew. I was sweating bullets there for a second. Stop it, controller. There we go. Man, we need to get what, 6 more on here? I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't. Not even slightly. Now, I might be able to get these two. If I can get them to cooperate. So I can go. So what we're gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to lay this log like right down. Okay, again, I'm like holding my breath. All right, bam, good. Now, see what I've done? I've made like a little cubby right there where we can hopefully okay. And let's restrap that one. And last but not least, I'm committed to getting this one on here. Okay. Whew. I can breathe again. we are gonna lay down. Oh my God. All right. Let's actually check out, see how everybody else is doing. Okay, so he started doing like the back and forth. This is going to take a few episodes, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa-oh. I'm going to have to check the, I think I've only got about 10 or so minutes. It's obvious that we're not going to get, let's see here. Does it say? Oh, it's got 14 minutes to go. That one is the one with the... Okay, so let's... I think we're supposed to get rain up until 11 a.m. in the game, so I know it's bright and sunny right now, but I think we're just kind of... There's a break in the clouds. I know in Farming Simulator 22, like, you could cheat on these wood transport missions and like deliver all but maybe one log, and then you could save the rest of the log and sell it after the mission was complete. This one, the amount of money that we get overpaid when we finish the job doesn't seem significant enough to allow that kind of cheat to work, and I didn't like doing it, but it's like when you are selling your crop after, you know, doing your harvest on a harvest contract and there's still some left over, you can take that and put it in your own silo to sell, you know, at full price whenever the season's up. All right, so sell the wood. That one is finished. So we'll just complete that one. Yeah, so we're going to have $30,000 just from those two. We'll have over 100,000. This is a Fendt tractor, okay. That animation is kind of weird. It bugs me that once that once the combine's empty, it just doesn't go. Look at the field deformation there. That looks really good. You can really see it there. Oh, did we ever plant? I don't know if did we plant our seeds on? Because it's got wheat. Yeah, we've already planted canola. Needs rolling. Can we roll? Wait. The field deformation. Oh, it looks so nice. There we go. I can't believe this. They say this field is only 35% finished. It seems like it's more than that. But we obviously need a weeder. See how much time I have left. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, I've only got a few minutes left, so we're gonna go in and pick the weeder up. Wait, do I own a weeder? That's the bigger question. Did I buy one? Yeah, this one, I'm going to return that. And then... Hoe pulls out small and medium grown weeds between crops, improving the field state. Okay, so that one is 6 meters. This one is 12 meters. Yeah. We're going to lease it. Now, weeding is one of these things that I don't think you can hire a worker, the AI worker, to do. I think we have to do this manually. So, oh, look at the shadow in the mist. That's really cool. They did a really good job on the volumetric fog in this game. They kind of pulled it out of left field, but yeah, it works. And it works well. Yeah, so this is a field that we're definitely going to need to weed. Gosh, look at it. Look how bad it is. It's horrible. And look how much better it looks. Oh my gosh, that's huge. That's a huge difference. Well, we'll do steering assist, and then we'll come back in the next episode and we will continue on. We'll get all of our weeding done, and then we'll continue on harvesting these green beans. They're going to take a long time. So, but we're going to make a lot of money on them. That's the thing. Like you've got to do the jobs on the crops that make you money early on in the game, so that you can make more money. Especially if you don't want to take out a loan. A lot of people just don't understand money. They get themselves into trouble, and then when they finally run out of money, they get frustrated and then they don't want to play anymore. That, or they just do like the money mod and cheat in money. Unfortunately, you can't cheat in money in real life, so I like to play it. I like to have a real challenge and play the game, kind of as I would do in real life. You got to pay your bills and make money, and hopefully at the end of the month you've got more coming in than you do going out. That's the way business works. That's the way farming works. So, thank you all for joining me for another episode of Farming Simulator 25. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe again if you haven't picked up your copy yet on PC. Use my referral link down in the video description below. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.